I am all that remains now.
They call it the whisper of the stars. It isn't a sound of the heavens. At 71 degrees below, the world doesn't just want you dead. It wants to claim you as part of the architecture. The trees scream here. Their hearts freeze until they can no longer hold the pressure. I am the last one. The young fled to the cities for heat and light. Belka is my external heartbeat. If he stops breathing, the air has become too cold for any living thing.
The taiga doesn't just take your warmth. It takes your hope, piece by piece, until you are as hollow as the trees.
My father said the cold is a predator. If it sees you stop, it strikes. I cannot stop. To keep the future alive, I must burn the past. Every notch in this wood is a memory. Tonight, they become smoke. Forgive me, Ivan. I choose to breathe. The wind is a thief. It crawls through the smallest holes to steal your life. I will leave it nothing. Fire is a jealous god. It demands everything you have just to stay alive for one more hour.
In this cold, a cup of water is more than a drink. It is a shared pulse, a promise that we are still here.
Memory cannot keep the blood warm. Only wool and hide can do that now.
Sleep is a liar. It whispers that the end is soft, like a bed of down. But it is a bed of ice.
We eat the last of the summer today. Tomorrow, we must eat the spirit.
The taiga does not warn you. It only strikes. And when the earth shudders, you know the cold has found a new way inside. Every sound in this silence is a sentence. A snap of a branch is a warning. A crash of a tree is a verdict. In one breath, the forest took my warmth. The woodshed, my life's blood for the winter, crushed like a bird's egg.
Without wood, the cabin is just a wooden box waiting to become a coffin. The fire is the only thing between me and the statues in the village. Without wood, the cabin is just a wooden box waiting to become a coffin. The fire is the only thing between me and the statues in the village. The dark is coming. And it is bringing the frost with it.
The cold doesn't just take your breath. It takes your history. To keep the heart beating, I must burn the heart of this home.
He carved this for me on our wedding day. 50 years of meals. Forgive me, but the dead don't need a table. The living need a hearth.
Each crack is a memory breaking. The first winter here, the day the children left, the day I stayed behind.
The past is gone,
But the light remains. We will see the sun once more, Belka.
every gap is a mouth that wants to swallow my life. I must silence them all.
A single cup of water. In this world, it is more precious than gold. It is the blood of the hearth. You are the beat of my heart, Belka. If you stop, the world stops. We stay warm together, or we turn to stone together.
Do not sleep. Sleep is the ghost of the frost. It comes with a smile and a bed of ice. Stay awake, Agata. Stay awake!
The cold doesn't just kill from the outside. It chokes you from within, turning your own sanctuary into a tomb. Every bone screams stay. But the spirit knows that to sit is to die. Outside, the wind is a physical blow. It is the breath of a world that never wanted us here. The land remembers those who feed it. Tonight, it asks for everything.
Up there, between the smoke and the stars, is the only way to see tomorrow. The wind doesn't just howl here. It screams like a wounded beast, trying to tear the very breath from my lungs. One slip, and the tundra becomes my grave. The land is waiting for me to make a mistake.
My bones are like the wood, old, brittle, but they have not broken yet.
The hearth is dying. If the smoke cannot rise, the fire will kill me before the cold does. I will not be a statue in this graveyard. Not tonight.
The cold does not just bite, it claims. It seeks the heat in your blood like a predator, waiting for a single moment of weakness.
Life is a thin ribbon of soot against an indifferent white sky. As long as the smoke rises, the heart still beats.
Every inch is a mile when the blood turns to slush in your veins. The cabin is my world, and it has never felt so vast. Gravity is the only thing left that feels real. The earth reaches up to catch what the sky has discarded.
I am still here. The fire still breathes, and so do I. The land has not taken me yet.
The earth is a cold mother. She wants to keep you, to fold you into her silence.
Every step is a prayer. Every inch won back from the storm is a miracle I have to earn with my blood.
He is the only heartbeat left in this valley. If he stops, the world stops.
To see tomorrow, I must burn yesterday. My father's table. His hands once rested where the fire now feeds. The modern world flees from the cold. But survival is not found in what we build. It is
the fire that saves you can also kill you if the breath of the house is cut off. The mountain is exhaling its poison into my lungs. My fingers have become stone. The wind wants my life tonight. But I am not ready to give it.
Survival is not found in what we build. It is found in what we are willing to endure. Tradition is the fire that never goes out.